Welcome back to OG Health TV. My professor back. So today I want, because if you are joining me for, please don't forget to repost. Yes, it's going to help a lot. So we are going to dissect integrated infant and young child feeding. I will tell you that I can't breastfeed. I don't want to breastfeed. I don't want to hear it. Once I give birth to my baby will start artificial feeding immediately. But here is integrated infant and young child feeding counseling I'm ready to give to you. So get your pen, get your book, all set, because I know you have a lot of things to jot down today. All right, so please come with me and let's dissect this topic. Let's go. Now, at the end of this teaching, you should be able to define what exclusive breastfeeding is. Because when we are talking about infants and young ones or young child feeding, we are actually talking about breastfeeding and commercial or artificial feeding. So at the end of this session, you should be able to tell me what exclusive breastfeeding is. You should be able to tell me what exclusive breastfeeding is, and you should be able to the advantages of exclusive breastfeeding, the disadvantages of commercial infant formula feeding, and you describe the main difference between breast milk and commercial infant formula. No, we are going to a lot today, and I hope you are set. So you should be able to gather all the information, take it back to your community, take it back to your family and your friends, and share it with them. All right, so we're starting with introduction. The global strategy for infant and young child feeding recommend that infants are exclusively to be breastfed. That is the recommended strategy for infants and young child feeding. The recommended strategy says that infants and young child are to be breastfed for 6 months of life. So what I've already recommended this strategy, that infant and young child should be breastfed for 6 of life. Their first 6 months of life, they should be breastfed exclusively with only breast milk, no water apart from breast milk. Understand why breast is very, very important, so you can help to support other mothers who have doubts about value for breast milk. A lot of women, a lot of mothers, they have doubts about breast milk. They don't value breastfeeding, so they have that. So after the teaching, I'm urging you that you should be able to go back and tell them that breast milk is the recommended strategy for infants and young child. All right, they need to understand why breastfeeding is important, so they can help to support mothers who may have doubts about the value of breast milk. A lot of mothers have doubt about the value of breast milk. A lot will even tell you that I don't want my breast to sag, I still want my breast to stand. So they will not want to breastfeed their child. So it's best, cannot be compared formula. All right, now all mothers are advised to breastfeed their baby with breast milk for the first 6 months of birth, provided they have accurate information and support within their families and community. So I'm here passing this information to all mothers, that you have to be able to breastfeed your child at least for the first 6 months of birth exclusively. All right, now I'm saying it, and please try as much as possible to practice it. It is useful to think that the advantage of both breastfeed and processed formula milk is the same. It is not the same. All right, breast milk and formula milk can never be compared together. I'm here to give you some advantages of breast milk and advantages of breastfeeding. One, the advantages of breast milk: perfect nutrient. Breast milk nutrient is perfect. Breast milk nutrients cannot be compared to other nutrients. So please, breast milk is the best for the first 6 months of birth. So firstly, the advantage breast milk is because they have perfect nutrients. All the nutrients are there. Which nutrient you want to make sure that is not in breast milk? It is there. All right, easy digested. Breast milk can be digested easily. You cannot compare it to formula feeding because breast milk is easily digested. All right, protect against infection. Breast milk protects against infection, unlike formula feeding. Breast milk also costs less than formula because it's what you eat you give to your baby. So when you eat good food, you breast milk will flow naturally. What about the advantages of breastfeeding? I just gave some advantages of breast milk. Now I'm giving the advantages of breastfeeding. Firstly, breastfeeding helps bonding and development. You see, when you breastfeed your baby, as you carry your baby, you will discover that you are bonding with your baby. So breast milk, it helps bonding of the mother and the child and for proper development. All right, it also costs less than formula. All right, and it helps delay a new pregnancy. You see that when you are breastfeeding your baby exclusively for the first 6 months, there is no way you can get pregnant because it's a form to prevent new pregnancy within the first 6 months. All right, so the advantages of breastfeeding is it also help to prevent new pregnancy. It protects mother's health. Yes, when you see that when a mother breastfeed, her health will be protected. Is hardly seen that a mother that is exclusively breastfeeding a baby is experiencing breast engorgement. No, they don't experience breast engorgement. For those that don't know the meaning of breast, when your breast is engorged, it means that your breast is filled with a lot of milk, that you'll be feeling pains. Some might even lead to inflammation. All right, so breastfeeding helps to protect mother's health. Okay, there are others advantage of breastfeeding that, as the class is going on, I will also list. It costs less than commercial infant formula feeding. All right, it costs less than it. I will advise that please, we all women, we should encourage our girls coming up and encourage ourselves also to engage in this exclusive breastfeeding. Yes, I know sometimes is tiring, sometimes it's burdensome, but